I love playing golf, but sometimes I need a change of scenery. Let's head to my backyard, why don't we? Welcome to my neighborhood. This is the Murrells Inlet area of Myrtle Beach. Right behind me, we call this the Marsh Walk. This is actually the seafood capital of South Carolina. So let's head out into the ocean and see what we can catch. Captain Sean Thomas. How are you, buddy?
Good, Charlie. How you doing, buddy?
I'm
good to see you.
Good.
You're looking good.
Well, thank you. You don't have to lie to me, but this is your boat, the Underdog.
Yes, sir.
Along with being the owner and captain of this boat, he's also my optometrist. Now, I've played some golf, never been fishing with you. I hope you're better fishing than you are with golf.
I was just going to say, I'm probably a scratch fisherman and a terrible golfer.
You help me with the fishing, I'll help you with the golf.
That sounds good.
Let's go. Any chance we catch a great white guppy today?
No.
What about a tiger-headed minnow? All right, so Sean, we're just off the beach here at Huntington State Park.
Correct.
The water's pretty shallow here, right?
Pretty shallow, but there's some bait in here, so the fish are in there.
Yeah.
We put out just some spins on a planer rod. It keeps it down below the surface. But we're fishing a pretty standard rig here that we use for king mackerel. They're pretty aggressive feeders, so you don't have to do anything too elaborate. But that looks pretty good right there. Yeah, that's not too bad. Make yourself useful.
You're putting me to work now?
Yeah, I need an extra hand.
Have we caught any yet?
Not yet. Sometimes fish are like birdies, Charlie.
They're hard to find.
Hard to find.
Talk to you on a serious note. I came to you, I guess it's about 6-8 months ago. I'm 52. My vision just wasn't doing what I thought it should be doing. What's the time or the age when people really ought to get in and get checked out?
I'd say probably age 40 is when most people, unless they have had eye problems their whole life, eye health is so precious, and a lot of things that can steal your sight don't give any warnings.
I was really worried growing up on a golf course before sunscreen, really, and certainly before anybody thought about wearing sunglasses on a golf course. For sunglasses, obviously on a boat, it's almost mandatory, but on a golf course, is it something you would encourage everybody to look at doing, wearing sunglasses when they play?
I think the easiest thing to do is invest in a good pair of sunglasses.
I've heard that cheap sunglasses can actually do more harm than good. Is that correct?
Yeah, you heard right, Charlie. The key is people put on a dark lens and they feel they're protected. That's a myth. The protection from the light and the rays is what's damaging to your eye. So if you go to the gas station, you buy a $5 pair of glasses, you're like, oh, these look cool, and they're nice and dark, and you go outside, all you're really doing is allowing more sunlight into the eye.
When you're looking at the label, what are you looking
Usually
for?
You'll see, a UV 400 rating, or it may say UVA, UVB protection, or UV protection. They can't put those labels on without, actually testing that lens and verifying that it protects you against the sun. But if it doesn't have that on there and it's $5, I'd probably stay away from it.
Great info.
But anyhow, so we haven't caught anything yet.
Yeah.
Fish on! Fish on!
Fish on! Finally we got one!
Oh, she's taking line!
Drag.
Look at this!
Taking some drag. All right, calm down, Charlie. It's like a nice snapper.
I've never had a fish fight this hard. What do we got? What do we got? Awesome! Hello, baby.
It's dinner time, Charlie. Woo. Let's go cook that fish up.
You don't have to tell me twice. I make sure to enjoy everything Myrtle Beach has to offer. Stay tuned, because we'll be right back.